Do you guys get offended when I say media row or no? You guys different? You guys are like the white collar media guys, right? Oh, media row, those are roughnecks, beginners. Nah, I'm just kidding. Man, it looks like you insulted somebody. They broke your arm for you.
Man on the back of his head.
Did you? I did that. My thumb's dislocated.
Right now you did?
Yeah. Well, the doctor said it's subluxed, but I don't know what that means. That's why I fight in the UFC. I said, hey man, my thumb's not in place. I don't know. He's like, oh, you got a sublux here on the C3, and looks like your ligament's probably not attached. And he's like, do we have a mobile X-ray? I was like, what? They have those? He was trying to get somebody to wheel in the X-ray machine. I don't know.
When did it happen?
I'm from East Tennessee, man. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it happened early on, but every time a fighter gets injured, they say, oh, it happened first 30 seconds. I broke my leg in half, and I fought through it. My leg was broken in half, and I fought 3 rounds. So I noticed it early on, but man, I don't know. It just...
In the first 30 seconds.
First 5 seconds. Man, when I gave Bruce a fist bump, he went too hard and fucking blew my thumb off. But, you know, Bruce gets excited though. So, but I'm not ever going to admit that Bruce Buffer hurt my thumb though. So, first exchange hurt my thumb.
So how do you deal with that when it happens in the fight?
Well, I'm going to have a little talk with Bruce. I'm going to tell his ass to settle down. I'm not in the main event. I'm just an undercard fight. He doesn't have to get so excited to give me a fist bump. I don't know. Bruce and I are boys, though.
Well, obviously it didn't look like it was stopping you from throwing it out there.
No, I'm always going to throw something. It doesn't matter. It's a club hand. I don't know. Yeah, I was just throwing, man. He was so awkward. Like, it was like throwing punches into a spider web. You ever been caught in one of those webs and you're camping and you're doing some shit like this and there's still a web on your face? That's what it was like trying to punch him. Like, I'd throw a right hand and it'd get tangled up, and then he'd have my arm somehow, and then he'd be attached to my leg, and it was like being caught in a spider web camping. That's how I felt in the fight the whole time. So, just doing what I could, man, to club him in the head after Bruce dislocated my thumb.
How good does it feel to get this one in front of your statesmen here in Tennessee?
It feels good, I guess. I mean, you guys want to talk to me again, so you're not ignoring me when I walk by. Now, it feels good, man. The crowd brought it. You know, am I super impressed with the win? No, I hold myself to a really high standard. I deserve to win. Do I want to win impressively? Yeah, every time. I didn't feel like my performance was so awesome where I deserved to jump up on the cage and play up the crowd, but if you guys heard the crowd, man, they brought it. They were loud, dude. So I felt like I owed them that. I have a lot of loyal fans, so I wanted to bring some emotion and show them that I appreciated the support after the fight. Me jumping on the cage is not something that I've really done in a long time, especially not in the UFC. It wasn't to showboat, but it was to really show the crowd that I appreciated them for what they did, man. They pushed me on. My body was failing me, I felt like, early on in the fight. And I think the emotion of the crowd carried me through it a little bit, too.
Is that what was fueling you in the final moments? Because you were trying to get a finish even in the last 10 seconds, it seemed like.
Yeah. I had some positions where I felt like I was about to land with some authority, do some damage. But like I said, I'd see something and I'd throw it, and it'd be like hitting a spider web, and it wouldn't get through somehow, and then I don't know what would happen. I'd be throwing a punch back over here, and then he was hitting me like behind his back. He had some like impressive punches. I don't know how the hell he was doing it. He was like hitting me from behind his head, and it was an awkward fight. I knew it would be awkward, but you know, I could have been a little sharper everywhere.
When you say your body was failing you, do you mean anything beyond the thumb or anything else? Feeling all out there?
I don't know. Yeah, I just felt heavy. Didn't feel as sharp. I think I just got a little irritated with him. But that's my fault for not being composed. I knew that it was going to be awkward. I knew I was going to be irritated because I'm trying to get through, and some of my best strikes aren't getting through. They're getting. He's doing weird stuff, and I'm missing him. So It's my fault. I could have been a little sharper, but that's why we do these, man. I got the win. MMA Lab, GMO, Shield Systems, we're back on track. We got 2 wins tonight, man. 2 wins in the UFC is a big deal. These are the best guys in the world.
And when you came in, you were showing your team something on your foot. Is there anything that happened there as well, or just a regular bang-up?
No, man, I was just showing them my 2 left feet because I kept falling down and shit. So they asked what happened, and I said I'm a goofy white hillbilly from Tennessee, and I have 2 left feet, and they're real flat, and I look like a duck. So they asked why I fell over, and I told them that's why. And then they looked, and they're like, oh, yeah, you do have 2 left feet. So that was it. Nothing special.
So you said that you were finding it hard to land your strikes on him in the fight, but it seemed that you were landing that loop and left hook. Was that something that you worked on beforehand, or was it just something you adapted to?
I've been working on it. It was something I adapted to because he was leaning back. I really like to throw my right hand, and it just wasn't getting to him. He's tall and long, and my right hand was zipping by him. So I said, all right, well, let's throw a left hook behind it. Let's get something behind it. And it started landing. I had been working on trying to keep my hook longer, so I think it landed some for me. I'm not sure. I have to watch the fight again.
Any final messages for Bruce Buffer? You want to talk into the camera?
Bruce, man, not cool, bro. Not cool. I have a little talk about that, Bruce. And next time I'm asking for 8-ounce gloves just for the fist bump.